Hey guys, it's Gina. So I want to talk about baby carriers. I personally am not a fan. So many mamas love them. Some of my friends just swear by them. They think they're amazing. And I do get why there are some good things for them. They can help mama lose weight. They have great ability to do skin on skin with baby. So it is really good for bonding with baby and mama. Um, Personally, my reasons for not liking them, I mean, there, gosh gracious, there's a bunch, but the big things for me are, yes, they do create good bond between mom and baby, but to me, unless dad's using them too or grandparents, it almost makes a separation anxiety thing between mom and baby and makes it so mom really is the only one that can provide care in a lot of ways, especially for breastfeeding mamas. You are breastfeeding and then holding skin to skin all the time, and it really may take away from opportunities where others can be interacting with baby. Another reason I'm not a big fan is when I put my little one in it first, he would just boil up and get so hot, and when I took him out, he was just dripping with sweat. And personally, I was hot, he was hot, and I felt like it couldn't be comfortable for him. So I don't really love that about it. And there is a lot of danger. There really isn't a great guide, even with Lila Baby, which is the one I got, a really nice one, to make sure that your baby is in there correctly. You don't have someone that can look it for you and say, oh yeah, that's right, or maybe you move their leg up. If you don't have them positioned just right, it could actually be dangerous, can cause problems to their spine, or maybe even cause them to not be able to breathe correctly. So if you are choosing to use these, which is fine, they are really accepted, pediatricians will not tell you anything against them, but just check your baby. Your baby should be close enough to kiss, and their chin should not be up against your chest, pushed up to block their airway. So just be really careful and cautious when you are using them. For me, they didn't really work out. Other things I don't love about them is you don't really have a good guide for when to switch. They have ages and weights, but if you're like me, I normally just weigh when we go to the pediatrician for those visits. That could be every 1 month in the beginning, up to every 3 months later, and then when you're getting older, you're not even going till another, there could be a year gap. So just be mindful that you are weighing your baby and taking responsibility to know when you need to make transitions and changes. I know that they can be really awesome for getting things done around the house. They give you 2 hands, which is cool. But I also think that just you have to remember the baby is on you. So in big crowded environments, if someone bumps into you, you can't change your baby's position. But instead, your baby could actually get smushed in a bad situation. Whereas I've been able to take my baby out of areas or in the stroller, I feel like they're really the safest. So for me, it's been more of a safety concern than help. And I just don't love them. I think they get too hot. There are too many risks involved, and they create a bond between mom and baby, but I want that to be a shared experience. Lastly, when they're facing away from you, you can't see their face. So you're missing out on all the cues that baby's trying to tell you, whether they're hungry, tired, sleepy, and just that emotional connection. You're not able to see the baby. So you're getting skin on skin, but you're losing interaction. As a speech therapist, I think it's really important for baby to be able to study your face and your expressions and read your body language. And they're not really able to do that when they're just tucked in and they can't give you the same back. So it really does limit them in a lot of ways. But your call. Let me know what you think and why you decide to use a carrier or not in comments below. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.